How's it going, Zappers? Viral Zap here, and welcome back to This Is the Police. I pretty much just got done with recording the first episode, but I'm deciding to record this one back to back and just kind of let it sit for a bit. You know, you guys should know what I'm talking about. Like, upload something in between This Is the Police. I know I have a video to edit right now, but for now, I've been messing around with my webcam too, so I don't. Last time for Bandicam, it's rated in percent. I think it was at 15 for every single one of my videos up until the first This Is the Police, and I put it at 25. And this one is at 20%, so I don't know. I gotta figure out what's right for me. But without further ado, let's load this game. So we are on July. It doesn't tell me a year. That's stupid. But July 17th. Day 3. July 17th, Wednesday. Francis Kendrick announced his retirement date. Construction of the Cinema Museum postponed again. Legendary singer Gennaro Crespo comes to Freiburg. The court is deciding the custody case of my children today. They're crying and afraid that they won't be allowed to live with me. I have to get this hearing. Can you give me the day off? Shit. I know how that is, because my parents and I have been through that. I know how that is, because, you know, yes, but come tomorrow. Alright, oh, I got stripes to give out. Let's give Birch one. There we go. Start the day. Oh, she's a song to play. Dancing Green Potato Men. Emo Piano. 21 Pilots of the 60s. Through Fire and Flames. Looking out the window, looky. Chopin. What's this? Singing them. John Snagster. Don't you leave me here. I guess I'll go with this one. I actually ain't one to like jazz that much, or get into jazz, but this is pretty... Oh, already. Alright. Vandalism at St. John's Cathedral. We received a frightened call from the local cathedral. This morning, the abbot discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols, and some have been broken into pieces. It seems that there are even marks from a shovel, but the abbot would say no more. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, let's send Grant and Birch in there. Check that shit out. Oh, I got my fares. Ooh, look at your beard. I could actually hire you for A. No, I'm in B because we're on shift A. Yeah. Alright. 211 in progress. Vandalism. Atticus Tower. Businessman Willie Jones, looking out of his window, saw two teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. Oh man, this gotta suck. Alright, let's get Samadhi and Rob. Samadhi and Vandal. What is that, trumpet? Yeah, it's trumpet. I don't know how to play it. Shut up. I don't know how to... Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Officers are unharmed. Yay. Eddie's Burgers. A suspicious individual. A waitress named Milo reports that she just served a chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who she's seen on television just this morning. The culprit is sitting at the window eating a burger. Alright, let's get Robbins in there. Alright, report on my vandalism. Offender escaped. Officers unharmed. That doesn't... Oh, that's no excuses, Vandal and Samadhi. Alright. The waitress has mistaken retired officer Frank Nero for the fugitive in question. Oh man. False alarm. Really? Come on, people. King Louis nightclub. Mr. Boyd, my bouncer stuffed himself with Mexican food again, and now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside the club is stretching around the block. We need someone outside who can tell the cool guys from the punks. Alright. Go in there, Samadhi. I don't remember 100%, but I think that's the one where they quit. I don't know for sure. I do remember something like that happening. Christopher G. Sands Ice Arena. An anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. Alright. Robbins and Vandal. 2 150s. That together, that's 300. Suicide threat. Fleet Street. A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline has threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. Fine. Sorry, Chief, but I quit. In one night, I pulled more cash than I earned in a month working at this dump. Mr. Sorkin said he wouldn't mind taking me on. I guess I just wasn't cut out to be a cop. Yeah, see, I was right. From Sam Sorkin. Thanks for your help, Mr. Boyd. 4,500 grand. Not bad. Or 4,500 bucks. 4,500 bucks. Oh, it's the end of the day. Alright. Alright, drug sales. As police arrive, a clown is seen making balloon animals for the kids. Cover up in a raincoat and pretend to be an elite customer. Take the clown onto the ice and round up any witnesses. Carefully wash the clown from the stands. That seems smart. Officers unharmed. Nice. Oh, suicide threat. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Alright, we are good to end the day. Just be safe. I'm gonna let all my ossifers get back here. Come on, ossifers. Yes, I'm saying that on purpose. There's 2, and the other 2, and Samadhi ain't coming back. Alright. And today. Day 4, July 18th. Robbed Spire to reveal his identity when the time is right. Feminist organization denied official registration. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freiburg. Okay.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura.
What's my mom's name?
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
Jehovah's Witnesses.
The Bible talks about a mile from the local over mud puddles and landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shot.
Gee, you crazy.
In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all 3 of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be a son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd had some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Someone dropped something.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry.
Anything.
I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects. Or whatever you like to say is a police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriend.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about fire, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you stop loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Shit. Roy didn't come into work today, so I just hired Price. Today my daughter's opening an art exhibit. Today my daughter's opening an art exhibit. I don't remember how to say that. exhibiting, especially at an elite gallery in a nearby city. Can I have the day off? I got hard. Exhibited. No. Why can't I? I'm exhibiton. How the hell do you say it again? I am. Whatever. I can't think straight. I think I'm tired. But either way. Sorry. Yes, we come tomorrow. No. Oh, I care too much. I have a heart. Sorry, Roy. Or Price. No, it was Price. Sorry, Price. What's this? Sweet ginger cream. Alright, a member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot carrying a long iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, bloodsuckers." Okay, let's get, Purdy and Tsubaki in there. Oh. Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. Lead. Let's get Debretto in there. Wait, no, he's got less energy. Let's get Armstrong. Proceed. Oh, sweet ginger green. Fire all black cops. A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. They recently sent a message to a local radio station promising to kill all the black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere months before the election. The racists are gaining more and more followers, and even some of our citizens support them. You'll have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting racial tensions. Oh, shit. One of my black cops is like the best in here. I knew it. No, I'm not doing it. Fuck no. My ass. Oh, carjacking. Suburb. A gas station surveillance camera recorded a car that's on the stolen vehicles list. Alright, let's get Kochi, Yancey, and just a little price in there, even it out. Black boy, yeah, fire all black cops. But, the funny thing is, I'm not gonna do that, Mr. Town Hall people. Destruction of property. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Nice. Good job, people. Alright. Alright. Mr. Graham. Eric Graham, a drunk witness. They drove by in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. Mr. Clayton. Glenn Clayton, neighbor. I only heard a few muffled shots. Lawrence Carr, neighbor. He got what he's deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time, and recently there's been lots of cursing and carrying on. Alright. Stacy Cobb, a witness. I remember the car in the neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. I remember the car and the neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. Okay. Daryl Carpenter, a neighbor. The police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. Alright. Sequence. So window's already broken. And then... Yikes. Was that step always cracked? Damn straight one. Ugh. Yikes. How you doing? Whoever's watching. Or the driver is nowhere to be seen. Interview any potential eyewitnesses. Search the car. What is this? Safe distance for the driver to appear. Let's do any eyewitnesses. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Nice. That's what I like to see, people. Suspicious individual. Desire Park. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals, seated on a bench beside a playground. He's been watching the children for over an hour and has taken several photographs of them. I'm waiting for some of my officers to come back. There we go. Get Purdy and Austin. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Nice. Alright. Dragon's Lair Club. Alright. Mr. Boyd. I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club and from our first exhibition. Fuck it. I want to hold a sparring match where one of my students takes on your toughest cop. After the fight, I'll teach your man a few tricks, something that will help him out on the streets. Alright, I don't want to lose coaching. Playing it safe. I'm gonna do Yancey. There's Tsubaki, Yancey, Tsubaki, Yancey. I don't know how to English. Oh, here we go. Homicide. From Detective Mole. You've got 3 new friends. Open the investigation. Alright. So, there's the car. Gun. Drug lord. Fight! Kevin's Throat Bar. Ooh. A bartender reports that a couple dancers started fighting over tips and a catfight broke out right on stage. Alright, send Kochi, Tsubaki, and Price just to, even it out. About this fight. Octopus Restaurant. Bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and the bar's bouncer. The man, apparently drunk, had climbed on a stage while a local singer was performing and tried to sing a duet with her. People. Details. Did I not get this right? There's certain ways it's supposed to go. I'm gonna go with what I assume. Okay. Chief, I just about nailed the Jap a couple times, but he was too fast for me and won on points. But I don't really understand all the rules, so I can't keep track of points very well. But he was alright. Even showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away a little and pulled my back. I think I could take the day off. Yeah, sure. He's at 360! Bruh! Put those blinds down. Alright. What do we got? Alright. Oh. On the stage are two strippers going at it, and it's gone beyond arguing to a full-on catfight. The bouncer is fast asleep. Clearly two ways to handle the situation. The drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. Shut off the music and turn up the lights. Draw your service weapon. Listen, girls, cut the crap or this is gonna get serious. Yeah. Strippers continue fighting, oblivious of the police present. Might work. Damn, traded. Nice. Alright, offender caught, officers armed. We got a pretty good day. Only one person has escaped in our entire hierarchy. Nice. Alright, let's end the day once everyone's back. Other than Yancey, because he's home. He's at home. Purdy and Asano, here you come in 3, 2, 1. Boink. Yeah, end the day. Alright. Day 5, July 19th. Friday. Friday, my favorite day of the week. Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. The fuck? Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Mayor Rogers said he has no problem with racist bullshit. Let's go. Oh, great.
Why would a man need a barn to store all the stuff you can't bring home? About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
Drugs? Your deep dark secrets? Fears? Treasure chest? Freaks? Oh, it was
I
drugs.
stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came to dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from afar. Figured we'd find you here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're fine people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. Now, please. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything. Move.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plan.
Jack, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. Family, relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run it. They demanded that we close our contract today.
Damn it.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack. Please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I wouldn't want to pile it on. They already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Yeah. Oh. Agree. Ooh, you're lucky I'm a good-hearted person there, buddy. I'm gonna agree.
Give him my phone number and tell him it's done. Don't call me. Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
Jack.
Get the fuck out of my nice cozy barn, Frank.
I did help, right?
At the time, I was trying not to think about what just happened. It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city, and I have to admit, I've thought about that more than once. Sometimes it's a little trying, even. In one of the features they wrote about me in the papers, they said at City Flames, he catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Cleveland, especially for a cop. And here I am, the person who catches criminals, and I've agreed to help the Mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kid's body parts. Right before the last hammer falls.
Ugh.
Hey, remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a Mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years ago. That sound right to you?
The big sale going under the account. Fucking Christ. Oh, you're tired anyway. Shit. Well, hold on. I will be right back. Okay. Just gotta. Alright, give me a minute. Well, it'll be pretty much a second for me, but I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yes, but come tomorrow. Christ's sakes. Ran back up ran back up the stairs. What do we got here? Billabong. Alright. Let's hear this. Ooh. disorderly conduct at Eddie's Burgers. Every morning there's a dirty, piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches, scaring all the customers. Alright. It's just a bum, so we can just skip Robin's in there. Salary. Here's your week's salary. City Hall hopes we don't disappoint. $1,200. Point. I didn't need any of that. I should probably actually ask for a raise before, because I think I don't have his robbery. Touch of Dionysus liquor store. Witness looked on from her window while an armed man with the stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store. Stovall, Van Dog, Rand, Stu Burch Jr., and Swag. No, I don't care if tomorrow's the deadline. Oh, Robbins and Stovall and every other alert cops need fight. Vendor reports that he saw two Elvis impersonators grappling right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands. Anyway, for cops come to shit. Send all my cops. Ooh, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? We aren't gonna make it. Shit. Alright. Birch. Go. Shop has two exits from which a few people have already fled. Sneak up to the back door, enter the store through the main entrance, drive a patrol car right in front. No, sneak. Be a sneak. The stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off." Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language. You in the mask, shut your face and drop the weapon. Silently take aim at the robber. Quiet, Abdul, you're just making it. Yeah. Robber grows visibly nervous. Don't shoot, please. I just need money. I'll just take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. The cashier begins to cry. Shoot the robber. I'll let you leave if you're upright, but only if you release the hostage. There's two ways out of this shot. Cuffs or in a body bag. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright. City Center. An antique Chinese necklace was stolen from Bao Lang. I think it's Lang. While she was on the way to the pawn shop. Alright. What's this? Jack, this year the organizers of the Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changed the rules of the annual shooting contest. It now features teams. Instead of single competitors, you can send me 2 of your finest marksmen. I'd really love to do well in the competition. A hot one. Oh wait, call from City Hall. It's a hot one today, and a lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned on the beaches of Freiburg, and the press was in uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye on things, or I'll take Robbins. Yeah, I'll let Robbins go. Who's coming back? Ooh. Right. Gallery of Modern Art at a gallery exhibition. How the fuck is it? Entitled "Sex Operation." A gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing the exhibit, shouting, "We don't need any of this shit. We don't need this shit in our city." Exhibition. I think it's exhibition. The fucking. Oh, that's a lot. That's a fucking lot. Shit. Offender officer unharmed. Damn. Offender officer unharmed. Alright. Bao Lang, the victim. Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation, and I was going to pawn an antique necklace which has been in my family for many centuries. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag from my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't have time to do anything, not even cry out. Dwayne Fisherman, witness. The offender was on a motorcycle. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, and then escaped. I tried to race after him, but I didn't even have time to see if it was a man or a woman. Anita J. Oliveira's, witness. I couldn't see his face, but he was dressed in a jacket, like those other bikers who hang around at the street corners. Kathy Phillips, a witness. It was definitely not a local biker. They are bald and have beards, but this guy looked Asian, probably Japanese or Chinese. Thomas Patterson, witness. I didn't see a weapon in his hands. I just saw him grab her bag and ride off. Alright. I can't do it. Destruction of property. Offender escaped. Oh man, he was at 420. Probably all Birch Jr.'s fault. Alright. From Detective Beasley, you got 3 new friends. Alright. So there's him coming up to take the bag. Taking it. And then riding off. So that's kind of obvious. The suspect is Quan Yin Lin, Chinese immigrant recently expelled from the university. Oh, we didn't even solve the other one. Oh shit. Aha! Travis Horton, a known racist who already has several previous convictions. Alright. Oh, that's... Oh. Vandalism. Shit. What are these? Shitty shit. Shitty shit. Alright. Birch. Oh, I don't have any SWAT. Ah. Alright. Fuck. I need 2 officers, and I don't have any SWAT. Thought I know of at least. Oh wait, hold on, let's get a different song going. Ernest Fitzgerald. We did it, boy! We won! That Ernest really knows a lot about shooting. Even taught us a thing or two. He invited us out hunting to celebrate the victory, so we'll be taking a day off. We deserve it. Alright, that's kind of... oh, people. Oh boy, offender escapes. Yep, I called it. They're the Birches. There's a cat scratching on my door. Get in here. Alright. How's work? Looks like tomorrow is going to be a long day. more like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. Fuck. Alright. Alright. It's already almost been an hour because of all the editing that I gotta go through. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop down a like, and if you're new to my channel, you subscribe would be appreciated. Sorry, I cannot English today. And I will see all you guys and gals, I should say that more often, in the next video. Peace out. Sorry, this has been very spotty. My English is not good today, but either way, once more, peace out.